We have this young, enthusiastic fan. What about you? Just heard all the fans from Pakistan. What do you have?
Uh, it's nice, like Pakistan and India are playing together in Mohali. I want to ask one thing to Saurabh. India is playing so well, and around 125 million people, 125 million people are thinking that India will win the game. What do you think? What should be the strategy for the India to win this game as well as to grab the World Cup?
Well, they just need to do what they're doing. They've been in outstanding form so far. They've had a hiccup against South Africa, but that happens in a World Cup. I thought they played fantastically against Australia in that game in Ahmedabad. To come back from behind and chase 260, especially chasing in a high-pressure game, really speaks volume of the mental strength of this team. And to be honest, looking at this team for a long time now, being a part of this team, it looks a mentally solid team. You can see it, and you can see the players when they're on the field, when they're batting, when they're bowling. They know what they're doing. And that is very important to be successful. If you're mentally not sure what's happening with yourself, your game, your batting or your bowling, then that's when you struggle. And India has looked in this World Cup as an organized side. Everyone, whether it's a Tendulkar, whether it's a Gambhir, whether it's a Khan or a Yuvraj Singh, even Raina, who came in after a long time, looked absolutely at ease. So they're mentally very settled and mentally very strong. And that's the strength of this team, and that's going to stand.
I think that's what really boils down, the body language and your mindset. If that is confident, both the teams really are in that positive space. This gentleman here, speaking of an enthusiastic Indian fan, he wanted to ask a question to. बताइए.
दादा, हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि कल जो धोनी जी जब टॉस जीतेंगे, तो जब अगर वो टॉस जीतते हैं, अगर पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, तो वो 3 बॉलर के लेकर पेसर बॉलर उतरेंगे और 2 स्पिनर, या 3 स्पिनर और 1 ही.
नहीं, मुझे नहीं लगता धोनी ज्यादा टीम चेंज करेगा. 2 स्पिनर और 2 फास्ट बॉलर ही खेलेंगे, क्योंकि अश्विन बहुत अच्छा कंपेटिटर है, उसको बाहर बैठाना आसान नहीं होगा.
एक बात और, अगर वो पहली ओवर की पहली गेंद वो स्पिनर को देना चाहेंगे या पेसर को?
डिपेंड करेगा विकेट के ऊपर, बट जैसा मोहाली के कंडीशंस है, मुझे लगता है पहले ओवर फास्ट बॉलर ही डालेंगे.
चाचा, उन्होंने तो इंडिया का जो कप है अभी से अपने सर पे पहन लिया है. लग रहा है कि पाकिस्तान का कप छूट रहा है.
ये जब जाली है, मैं असली कप ले जाऊंगा.
Well, it's just a few hours to go, seriously, and we all will be sitting here biting our nails, glued to the television set. Quickly, these bunch of...
I want to ask a question from Ramesh, sir. Sir, as Shahid has given his statement about that he will not make the Sachin his 100th century. What do you feel? It's overconfidence or it's a mind game?
No, I think it was what did you expect him to say, that Sachin is welcome to score 100? Of course not. I mean, it's not done like that.
No, but are we seeing, Dada, a different strategy? The Indians have been quiet. No one has spoken. The Pakistanis, from Afridi coming out and slamming the Indian media. We saw this comment where he said, I won't allow Sachin to score a century. Even if he does, so what? Sachin scores a century and India still loses. Are we seeing Pakistan play more mind games than the Indians?
No, I think it's a tongue-in-cheek statement. I don't think it has got more to it than anything else. I'm sure in a press conference you get asked a whole lot of things and you just answer. And I think it was an answer in a good sense. And we'll try and get him out. We will not allow him to get 100. So that's fair. And I think this is the sign of Indians' mental ability. You've not heard anyone. You will not hear anyone. Even if they win, you'll not hear it. Even if they lose, you will not hear it. They keep it to themselves. They keep the pressure to themselves and try and use the willow to answer everyone. And that has been the huge positive. And I think Pakistan has been fantastic so far. Afridi has made a statement, but there's nothing more to it than just...
Let's get Ramesh Raja to do a quick SWOT analysis from the Pakistani perspective of the Indian team. Who would Pakistan rate as the most dangerous players, and what would be their strategy?
You see, I'd be pretty afraid of Zaid Khan. I think he has bowled fantastically well. Every time he's given the ball, he comes in and he provides India a major breakthrough. He can reverse it, he can bowl those Yorkers. So I'd be extremely watchful of Zaid Khan. And of course, the entire Indian batting lineup. I mean, I don't have to pick a winner there, because all 6 of them are winners.